Now to Vote 2023, your voice matters. Jacksonville voters are counting down the days until it's time to elect a new mayor. Voters will see only two names on their ballot in the mayor's race. It's Republican Daniel Davis or Democrat Donna Deegan. Polls show the race is close, and as we approach the May 16th election day, the TV ads are getting louder. News 4 Jax reporter Jim Piggott met with voters and asked if negative political ads could be a deciding factor on who they vote for.
You know, we've had the debates, and we're going to have more political forums where we hear from both of the candidates. But the one thing that voters tell us that makes the biggest difference are these, the political ads. Democrat Donna Deegan's latest ad is her reaction to the Republican ad saying she's not on your side by not supporting police. Deegan makes it clear she does back police, and in her latest ad, she's pointing back at Daniel Davis.
I support our police and have a plan to keep our neighborhoods safe and healthy. And I'm the only candidate who has never and will never support the corrupt JEA deal.
And late this afternoon, News 4 Jax received a copy of this ad from the local Republican Party that starts airing soon. It has Sheriff T.K. Waters slamming Donna Deegan while he supports Daniel Davis.
We need a mayor who helps improve public safety, not one that takes it backwards. Donna Deegan's radical policies would make our families and my officers less safe.
Today I talked to voters who these ads are targeted to, and they tell me they do pay attention to them. Well, do you pay attention to those commercials?
I mean, I do.
Why so?
I mean, I'm a voter.
So they're important to you, what they say?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes they get a little nasty, you know, I don't like those, but, you know.
But they help you decide.
Yeah.
It's hard to say when you're dealing with politicians because you just don't know.
But they are important.
But they are important, yeah.
Others have said those negative ads are a turnoff, and they turn off those politicians. Our political analyst, Rick Mullaney of JU's Public Policy Institute, tells us the TV ads make a big difference. We spoke with him before we saw the new Davis ad where T.K. Waters was speaking. Mullaney talks about how Deegan handled the controversial ad centered on the Black Lives Matter movement.
For Donna Deegan, however, she had to rebut to some extent the onslaught of the attack ad for Daniel Davis, and she did it in two ways. One is by responding and saying she has a plan for public safety and she supports law enforcement. But second, she contrasts herself or attempts to contrast herself on the JEA issue, saying that she never supported the sale of the JEA. Kind of a smart way to go about it. One is being on defense, the other is being more proactive.
And late this afternoon, I did talk to Sheriff T.K. Waters on the phone, asking him about that ad and what are those racial policies or those radical policies that he refers to in the ad. And he says that's Deegan's support of a Citizens Review Board to oversee, say, police shootings within the Sheriff's Department. He says that's something that he just can't support. For now, we're live on the South Bank. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Jim. And we asked our News 4 Jax readers if the recent political ads in the mayor's race impact the way they vote, and we received dozens of responses. Tony writes, political ads typically speak untruths. I prefer to attend forums and hear straight from candidates about real-life issues affecting us. An anonymous reader adds, how a candidate feels about issues is more important than verbally abusive rhetoric constantly being regurgitated on TV. Another anonymous reader shares, I do not vote for people that mainly complain/lie about the other candidate. And Stephen comments, I usually avoid political ads because they don't explain or contextualize information effectively regarding candidates and issues. We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts about how political ads impact how you vote by finding this story on the News 4 Jax homepage. We may feature your comments on TV and online.
And we want to remind you about some upcoming dates for this city election. If you're not registered to vote, you missed the deadline. You're not going to be able to vote in the election. The Supervisor of Elections Office has already begun sending out mail-in ballots. If you want to vote by mail but haven't requested a ballot yet, that deadline is coming up in a couple weeks, May 6th. Early voting begins May 1st. Election Day is May 16th. The Supervisor of Elections Office will begin mailing sample ballots to every voter this Friday. You can read more about the candidates that you're going to see on that sample ballot with our voter's guide. We have details on each candidate in their own words, plus important coverage of the May election. Just visit news4jax.com/voters guide to find this free resource for you.